Hello, everybody. Aaron Stark here. Episode of The Way Out is Through. Today's really going to be about the way out being through, because today's subject is going to be my own personal struggles with my own depression. Because right now I'm really fighting it. You know, between all the virus going on and a bunch of personal stress from my own life, it's been pretty overwhelming and kind of hard to stay positive. But I do know that need to keep on staying positive, need to keep on pushing on and trying to do as much as I can to help other people. Because right now is the time that we all need to know that we aren't alone. And sometimes it's hard to know whether or not you're enough. You know? Like right now, I work at a Starbucks, but I work part-time. My hours are getting cut again. So now my schedule is this week I got 3 days. Next week I only got 2 days on the schedule. I know they're all cutting hours because of this pandemic, but that's just, so I can be thankful I got some kind of job. But it's still not good for any kind of ego to have, to where I know that I'm going to have, that I can't even keep a full-time job somewhere. You know, it's hard. It's hard to, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm too pushy for the people who I'm around. They'll sometimes, and I know it's not the case. I know it's not not real. I know it's my own mind telling me this. Sometimes it feels like people only want to be around me because I make them, and that sucks. You know, it's hard to be positive when your own brain's telling you that you suck, and it's not. I know it's my own brain, which makes it easier to fight against it, but it's still a fight, and still hurts. You know, so yeah, but it's a fight that I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna keep on going, keep on talking about it, and this is what happens when you spend your entire life hating yourself. Is that even when you start doing really good, and even when you're in a positive spot, and even when you are legitimately in the best spot you've ever been in your life, it's hard to keep your mind from telling you that it's otherwise. It's hard for your brain to not tell you that you aren't worth it. And you can tell yourself that you are all you want, and you can tell yourself that you're okay, but then your brain says otherwise. And my brain speeds at like 10,000 miles a minute sometimes, and I have all these different, it's not manic depression for me. It's just my brain. Like, even in my depressive state, my brain is still going super fast, and I'm thinking of all these different things. I have like a documentary I'm thinking about, or a book, and I'm thinking about the various speeches or whatever, and I'm like trying to fill up my brain with information, and sometimes it turns. I've found recently that when I try to think about certain things, my brain like turns into this white static. Like whenever I try to be inspirational to people, whenever I try to get into that spot where I'm telling people that they're okay and they're going to make it, my brain just kind of, not canceling that. My brain just kind of goes all staticky. Like I can feel like fuzz out. Why should people listen to me when I don't even feel like I'm good enough for myself? Which is just not the truth. I am good enough for myself. I know I'm good enough. I have an extremely successful TED Talk. Me coming out with my story has legitimately helped people. At least they tell me it has. I have thousands of messages, people telling me that I've helped them. I have a wife who is the most beautiful, most gorgeous, loving person in the entire world, who loves me to death. Even when we fight, she still loves me to death. I'd rather fight every day with her than spend a single day without her. I have children that love me, mostly, I think. You know, that's one of my biggest problems, is one of my kids tells me that she doesn't love me and tells me that she hates me, and I'm fighting for her even though she hates me. But I'm still going to keep on fighting. And sometimes one of my problems is when I love things and I'm lonely, I try to hold them really close. And it makes people want to go away because I want to hold them even closer. And it's like a self-defeating prophecy, you know. So Anyway, this is more of a longer rant than usual, but I figure, just having a big, long discussion with my wife, and she was telling me that I should open up more, and she's absolutely right. I should open up more. So you can expect more of these, because I'm going to start opening up more, and they're going to be a bit more personal than just the regular platitudes that I've been getting into. Hope you're all staying safe and alone. Stay 6 feet away from anybody that you don't know intimately, and just wash your hands. And we're going to get through this fight together, because the only way out is through. And as you all know, you are not alone. Thanks. Love you guys.